Alana, June, welcome back to Us Weekly. It's good seeing you. Yes, I'm so excited for this season 7.
Yes.
How are you feeling about it going into this season?
I mean, like, I don't know. I just tell you like this. Like, I mean, it's been so long since we did our lives. Like, it's just like another time.
It's
almost like a daily vlog on YouTube or something.
Right. You don't even notice the cameras anymore. Yeah.
Right.
You know, obviously this season, you know, we pick up things, you know, are a little bit different. You know, obviously the passing of your daughter. I'm so sorry, and like what it's like, kind of dealing with the aftermath of that and how you're coping. How do you feel like it has brought you together as a family?
I mean, I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family more, just because we see that life is not as long as we think, and sometimes it can end a lot faster than we were hoping. So we're just not trying to take a day for granted anymore.
Definitely, yeah. How about you?
I mean, I would have to say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, Caitlin is a constant reminder of Anna. Like, when we say attitude, looks, like her talk, the way she laughs, like you're catching and you'll be like, damn, that's Anna. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Alana, when you were here just last week,
yesterday,
right? You were saying how proud you were of your mom and how, you know, when it comes to Caitlin and how it was almost kind of healing your inner child a little bit. What is that like to hear your daughter say that and how proud she is of you?
I mean, that's good to like hear. Like, I tell them, like, you know, like I have like changed a lot, like in the last 5.5 months, even like the last like 2 years, even like the last like year, I would have to like say. And so like being able to like people like just like see that growth, especially like the kids or whatever, and that's what like means the most to me, because like, you know, I still get scrutinized all the time. Well, your mom, you know, if I make a video and I don't look a certain way, or I look ratchet as hell on TikTok, they'll be like, oh, well, she's on drugs. No, I'm just a real, and I don't have any filters, baby.
Yeah, right.
I don't have any filters. I'm just I'll get on there bun looking like who done it and what, and I just don't care.
It's real. Yeah. Is Caitlin ever able to have any sort of relationship with her sister?
Unfortunately not. And it's not because of us.
Right, yeah.
Unfortunately not.
That's got to be really difficult.
Yeah, it is. But
I mean, we can't.
It's something we have to deal with, because it's just nothing we can do about it.
Sure, yeah.
And it was so bad is people don't understand the words that Anna said on the TV is what Anna knew. We all knew. Like, Anna knew going, you know, passing on. That was a big conversation with Anna. Even outside of cameras, like, that was a constant thing that she would just, like, say that, you know, y'all got to get used to it. Michael's going to take Kylie, and y'all are never going to see Kylie again. Like, and we knew that. Like, so we were kind of prepared for that, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm glad that Caitlin is thriving and she's doing so well.
She
is. You know, and you look amazing.
Thank you.
These vibration workouts are doing you wonders. I love it.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get probably on the vibration probably in a while.
Okay.
I need to get back to it.
Sure.
But I have been able to maintain the weight since like October. And not judging anybody who's on the weight loss shot, because if you are, then that's fine. But I don't take the weight loss shot anymore. It is a stepping stone, but it's not a fix-all, be-all. Like, you have to make a lifestyle change.
Sure.
And so I made the lifestyle changes, and I know I can move forward with the lifestyle changes. And it isn't true that everybody that gets off the shot gains back the weight. I mean, I'm a living proof that I've been off of it since December and not.
Yeah. What made you want to get off of it? Like you said.
Honestly, we went on a trip. We came here to New York on December 25th, and we had a 10-day road trip across the country. And I left my medication at home and realized the 10 days I could do without it. And I just didn't go back on it. And I've maintained between 194 and 197 since then, and just eating right, not eating trashy.
And you feel good?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part, yeah. You know, you saw a psychic this season, and the psychic said that, you know, she saw that maybe you would have a heart attack. What was kind of your reaction to that?
It was kind of like crazy. I have been dealing with issues, like, and everybody knows, like 2 months ago I had a surprise hysterectomy that wasn't supposed to be that way.
Sure.
I'm still dealing with health issues now. We're not releasing to the public until we get all answers. And she's been like our... Well, you know, she's in nursing school, but she's been dumbing it down for us. So we'll be like, no, Mama, this is what you really have, and this is what's really going on. Because, like, I'll, like, put it, like, in a text. She's like, no, this is why this is happening. This is why this is happening. And I'm like, okay, so when we go to this other doctor, when we get back, I need you to dumb it down some more. Because they're just like...
Right. They expect you to know what they're
they give you, like, the basics, and you're just like, what does that mean?
Right. Well, I hope that nothing but positive vibes your way, and you get nothing but a good, clean bill of health. Definitely. You know, how would you say that we see this season that you paid Alana back,
right?
You know, with a very big check.
Yeah.
How has this changed your relationship at all, if it has?
I don't feel like it's changed our relationship. I feel like if anything, it's changed it for the better.
Yeah.
Just because I see that she actually paid the money back and she finally took accountability. So I think if anything, it's for the better.
Yeah.
Right.
Was it a surprising thing to have the money get paid back?
I mean, at first it was a little surprising just because I didn't think she would pay it back just because of how much we did fight, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, I'm proud that she finally just took accountability and ended up paying it back. I mean, I wish she wouldn't have done it with a big old check.
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Publishers Clearinghouse. Why did you want to do that?
Just kind of like, I don't know. Honestly, it was kind of like a funny gesture. Like, here you go. Like, you want everybody to know. Then here you go.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm glad that you two are in a good spot. You know, a lot of this season focuses on Pumpkin's relationship with Josh. Yeah. I know that was obviously very hard for you because you were, you know, so close. You lived with them for so long. I mean, what's your relationship like with Josh now?
I mean, if we're being completely honest, we don't really conversate anymore. I don't too much know why. He kind of just stopped talking to me and everything like that. I don't want to go too much in detail because I don't want to talk badly on anybody. But he just doesn't talk anymore.
Yeah. Did that take you by surprise, considering how close they were?
It's Josh. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's Josh.
Okay. Do you approve of Pumpkin's new relationship?
I mean, he's good. I mean, I don't know Darren like that. I mean, I know like him just being around, like he is very good to like the children, like you know what I'm saying. The kids do like him, like you know his daughter is very much involved. So like, I haven't like seen like anything like the kids. Pretty much like he's really good to like the kids and stuff.
Yeah,
and everything.
I like him. He makes Pumpkin happy, and at the end of the day, that's really all that matters to me. As long as she's happy, you know?
Definitely. Have your opinions of Cheyenne changed at all?
She does come around more often.
I do think she's definitely warming up to the family for sure.
Right.
It definitely took her a while, but I think she's finally like coming around.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So possible approval. Yes. What did you think of Alana's Lifetime movie? Did you watch?
Everybody's asked that.
Okay.
And everybody's like, "Are you mad? Are you angry?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
No, like, I mean, people are like, I guess people are just expecting me to, like, be this angry, like, person because she went out and did her own projects. Like, why wouldn't I want her to make her own money? Why wouldn't I want her to, like, do what she wants to do? And, like, if somebody came to her and did an opportunity, just like if Pumpkin did that, if Jessica did that, if you did that, whoever, like, it is what it is. Like, there was, like, a couple parts that, like, I had honestly forgot about. Sure. But, like, most of that, the world had already knew. So it was just kind of like, it wasn't a thing. Like, it wasn't hidden from me that she was doing the thing. We've been knowing about this for, like, it had been in the talks for, like, a couple years. So it wasn't like, oh, Mama, I got this movie coming out, and I just found out about it 3 weeks ago. Sure. No.
Proud of her?
No, yeah. So, like I told her, I was like, do your thing. Make your money. Like, but everybody's asked, like, are you mad? No. Not
proud.
Even close. Not even close.
No, definitely. No, you should be very proud.
Yeah. Like she stepped out, she did what she wanted to do, and okay.
Yeah, definitely. You know, people have been following along for your journeys forever. Yeah. Since as long as you could probably remember. What is something different that you feel like they're going to learn about you this season, or you want them to know, or any misconceptions you ever want to clear up?
I don't know. I just feel like people are going to see me grow more into being a grown adult and actually being on my own now in Colorado. So I think that will be a big shift, and hopefully people will now look at me as like, oh, she's growing now, she's not 6 anymore.
They still look at her as 6.
So hopefully, but who knows?